My name is Debra Heintz. I'm the Executive Director of the Arts Council of York County, and delighted to welcome you tonight to this occasion that we've done only once before 2 years ago. It's my pleasure to introduce Robert, who is the Executive Vice President of Coroplast, and he's going to talk to you a little bit about the process and introduce some other folks who are involved. But thank you all for coming. Isn't this a wonderful display? Let's give them a big round of applause.
Thank you, Debra. Thank you for letting us use this space, wonderful space here right in downtown Rock Hill, or excuse me, Old Town Rock Hill. And thank you very much for letting us use this space. Last year, Debra gave me a promotion. She called me the CEO. So thank you for the field promotion. Anyway, Coroplast State Corporation, we're right here in the city limits, right on 77. But before I'm going to say a couple of remarks, I'd like to call up Shaun Cassidy with Winthrop, just to say a couple of words real quickly about the process and other things you might say.
Thank you, Robert. Shaun Cassidy, Professor of Sculpture at Winthrop. I'd also like to thank Debra for letting us use this lovely space. I think the work looks incredible. It was a lot of fun installing it yesterday afternoon. I'd also like to thank Robert and Helga for facilitating this Coroplast art competition. It's the second time we've done it. Every time it's a little different. I think the sculptures this time are a little bit larger, a little bit more ambitious. And lastly, I'd really like to thank the students that made the work, because all of this work has been made in the last 2.5 weeks, which is a pretty remarkable feat, I think, given the size and the quality of some of it. So let's give them all another round of applause. Fun part now where we get to give out lots of money. I don't have any money.
So real quickly before I say a couple of remarks, get to the winners. We had some judges that participated here. We definitely appreciate the judges. Ashley Beard, J. Michael Simpson, and Tom Stanley. Those were the 3 judges. If you're here, thank you very much. And we certainly appreciate your professionalism and everything else. So real quickly, I wanted to mention a couple of things. So we have to be careful as a society when we censor art. That's my personal opinion, okay? So one of the things that I would like to say is that in this case, when people don't have a choice at viewing the art, you have to have a level of censorship to it. Our employees don't have the ability to not come to work. So when they have to come to work, we have to then look at them and make sure that we're not upsetting people. So that is one of the reasons why what happened did. So one of the things that I want to mention to you as well is I don't necessarily believe in censorship as a person. If it's here in this art gallery, I think you can say whatever messages you want to say, right? That's my personal opinion. So the other thing is that we need to think about unintended consequences, right? So if you know your audience and you choose to go a certain direction, there could be unintended consequences, right? So we always have to keep that in mind when we're going through life. And those of you artists, please remember, know your audience, okay? But also I'd like to say that I'm really impressed with the artwork. I was impressed in 2017 when we did it. We were very impressed with that. I'm impressed right now with all of these pieces of art. I think all of you are winners, and I want to thank each one of you artists for doing a great job, and let's give everybody a round of applause. So real quickly, I want to mention, Anna, you still with us down there? So I asked Anna, so we do like to purchase a couple of pieces every year, and we display them at our location in Rock Hill. And so Anna, I asked her, I said, Anna, if we buy your art, do you come with it? And what did you say? So she doesn't come cheap, but she also said we had to feed her. So anyway, thank you, Anna, for being a good sport, and thank you for your demonstration there. We appreciate it. So Coroplast is a very big supporter of the arts. Our CEO in Germany, Mrs. Meckelberger, she supports the arts. She's an art investor. She enjoys this, and they do a COROART in Germany, and that's where we got the concept from. And so we as a group, as a Coroplast group, we enjoy art. We want to keep supporting art, and we will continue to do so in the future here in Rock Hill and York County. So just wanted to say thanks again to everybody. I think that we're going to go ahead and announce the winners, right? So Helga, by the way, is a person that really helped a lot in getting this done. A lot of the things that we do at Coroplast, all the stuff that happens to make this go on, a lot of times Helga's in charge of that coordination. So Helga, thank you very much for your help in coordinating. We couldn't do it without her, seriously. I would mess this up completely. So what I'd like to do is we've got a couple of these big checks here. We're going to announce 3 winners. We have a third, second, and first place. And we're going to announce those things and come up here, maybe get your picture taken, and present that to you, right? So without further ado, I'll pull my list out.
Yeah, that's true. You want to take the picture by the artwork, maybe?
Yeah, we'll take a picture about the artwork, right? So, good idea. So, by the way, everybody did a great job, right? It was very hard. I think the judges said it was hard to determine those that won, but in the end, we came up with third place is Jason Lindsay with, is it Dynasty or Dynasty? Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right, that's yours. There's a bank next door. So that was $500 for the third place winner. All right. Second place, Oscar Soto with $750. Also, his artwork from last year, he made a suit that's still in my office today. So, and by the way, one of the things that I liked about Oscar's thing last year as well, and congratulations this year, was Oscar was wearing a hat that went along with the suit last year. And I was like, why didn't you put the hat in there? And he said, well, it would have become about the invisible man or the person missing. So what is not included is just as important as what is included in art. So I really enjoyed that. Also, congratulations on second place this year. All right, first place.
Drum roll.
A little bit longer of a title. I need to pull mine. Okay. So, first place, exploring the formal qualities of tape, Griffin Cordell. $1,000 goes to Griffin. Congratulations. So we'd like to end with just saying there's some food back here. We have some beverages as well. Thank you anybody as well that that's visiting us here today, and we appreciate anybody that's visiting. Once again, thank you, Debra, and the judges, Shaun, and also Helga. We also have the COROART 2017 book, if you want to look through the COROART 2017. Debra's holding it up right there. So that's also back there by the bar, right? So congratulations, everybody, to and all of the success that you've had. We certainly appreciate everything y'all done, and y'all enjoy yourself.